Let me check to see if it's actually. I mean, let's just take a safe gamble and assume that it's actually recording on my mic. So, bro, I've been missing for like a month. I've been losing my mind. I've low key been going as like fucking season 2 of like Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, and fucking that nigga Gojo was tweaking, bro. I was low key tweaking for like the longest, bro. And like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know if you know, but like your boy is 20, low key just got a car and like stressing and shit, and like I'm fundamentally broke, bro. And for the longest, like I was like, oh yeah, dude, YouTube's a slow bird, and I'm just gonna, but like, I mean, like low key, I mean, even though it's interesting and like fun to do stuff like this, like I thought it would be more like challenging and like more of like something to like kind of like confidently say if like I start like my own thing, and like even I'm still going to school, I'm still doing all this stuff, but like on the sidelines I'm like looking for like shit to do. Like the other day, like I was like taking pictures of random fucking dickheads. I'm not gonna lie, like a bunch of dickheads, bro. A bunch of dickheads that were like, oh, do I really have to pay? Do I really, like, yes, bro, obviously I'm not doing this shit for free, bro. Like, you want me to fucking jack off to these or some shit, bro? But yeah, bro, it's like a bunch of like new experiences and shit. And like I'm not gonna lie, like even though like sometimes like I'm like boasting about like, yeah, like dude, do this, do that. I'm not gonna lie though, like I make it sound like life is all fucking rainbows and fucking like honey lollipops and shit like poking out of the ground, like you could pick them up and eat them whenever you want. Like low key, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's really not. Like, I mean, even though like I've always had like fucking like life smack me across the face with its fucking hairy balls, bro, and like just like slowly drag them around my face. Like even though I've had shit like that happen like continuously, bro, like, bro, I mean, like money, bro, I mean, like specifically here, because I'm not gonna lie, I live in the city, bro, and like the city is like ridiculously expensive, bro. Like if I make like the money that I want to make, like a comfortable amount, not like some like crazy fucking Jeff Bezos shit, but like you make like the comfortable amount, like that shit's like, it's useless here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, yeah, maybe if you had like a partner, but mine's not here, unfortunately. But I'm just saying, bro, like, I mean, like, even though like you think that things are gonna be okay, like sometimes like it's fundamentally not. And I'm not gonna lie, that puts you in a position where you can be like, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill myself on Tuesday because I can't really afford to live and shit, bro. And like that's kind of the route I'm going to. It's like, but like I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah, life's shit and it's shit for everybody, bro. And but like there are some people that can like fucking compress the shit, like they can compress like fucking coal to like a diamond, bro, and like it's like this like nice shit diamond that you can use and you can sell it and people will fucking like use it for fucking teeth jewelry and shit. Like you can make something out of the fucking dog shit. And I think my mic's gonna fall. It's like leaning and it looks like it's gonna fall in a bit. So like let me fix this real quick. It's a nice handyman. Alright, it should be good. But yeah, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, life's shit, bro. And like, I mean, like, you could really like, it's gonna be shit anyways. Like, let's say like you do everything that everybody expects you to do, it's still gonna be shit, bro. Like there's still gonna be like let's say like you go do this thing and like you go to school and like now you're like struggling to find a job. You can't find a job in the field that you actually want to find it in, and every time you get an interview they're like, oh, do you need experience, so like if it's gonna be shit, you might as well just make it like some like shit that's like worth like sticking around, like like your shit, like when you take a shit in the bathroom and it doesn't smell half bad, so you kind of don't mind it. You kind of like intoxicate yourself in the fucking aroma, and like it's not the worst thing in the world. But like when it's somebody else's, bro, it's like, oh, what the fuck, dude, close the door. Why? You know what I mean, bro? Like if it's your idea and your thing and like you're 100% willing to do it, then just do it, bro. Because like I mean we're gonna die anyways. Like I mean if I die sooner than I intended to, because like I'm starving to death or some shit and I'm homeless, but like at the same time, like if I end up living even longer than I was supposed to if I did this thing, because now I'm like fucking Jeff Bezos or some shit, and like now I'm on a yacht fucking like with gold bars and shit, like the yacht's made out of gold bricks, and like I'm chilling, bro. Like it would be nice. Like it's either, there's no guarantee that you'll fail and there's also no guarantee that you'll succeed, and like literally anything in general. Like I mean like I talked about like a billion times before, like there's also like the possibility that like you could end up just going outside and just dying. Like I could fucking crash and just die and burn and fucking rot and like no. But like I mean like there's always the possibility that like something can happen, bro. So like I mean I could really only tell you to like just do what you feel is right. obviously, if you feel that like touching kids and shit is right, don't fucking do that. But like, do some research. Do like, don't fucking just believe everything you see. Like, do like some like genuine fucking like digging around, get your nose dirty and shit. Like, dig your nose around, take a deep breath, and now you gotta sneeze because you got stuff in your nose. Like, take some time to look into it, see what the qualifications are necessary. Because I mean like even though like yeah I'm telling you to do the thing, but you gotta make sure like it's legal. I'm not gonna lie, you don't want to like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a surgeon, and then like you start fucking operating on like fucking like random people that are like, oh yo dude, I need help, and you open up your little clinic, and then like the next day it gets shut down because like fucking like somebody got a boo-boo and like you couldn't fucking kiss it right, and they're like, they sued you, and then like they're like, oh wait, this actually isn't even like, you gotta make sure like it doesn't have any like unnecessary like legal shit to like bother you. Like if you do that, I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm not like the biggest advocate of school, like if you're desperate about like getting this thing, low-key, go to school and do that, but like just basically just do what you're gonna do, bro, because like I mean it's gonna be bad either way. At least make it worthwhile, and like choose the bad that you want. Like choose the struggle that you want to have. Choose the, you know what I mean, because it could be your choice. Like you could live your whole life, you could be good, you could be like, you could be doing good your whole life, but like, would it really be worth it? Would it really be like, storytelling worth it? Like, would you be telling your kids like, oh man, guys, like, I had the craziest life, I did what my parents told me to do, I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do, but it got us here, it got us far, and I'm gonna tell you to do the exact same thing. Like, it's not ideal for me, and if I have to go down that path, I will put a bullet in my skull.